My fondness for this next stage is quite large. In fact, you might even say it's astronomical. I say this because our third target is Galaxy Man, easily my favorite robot master in Mega Man 9. And not only is he cool, but his stage is pretty sweet too. We're up in a space station. You can't get much cooler than that. Starting things off, we have these flying UFOs called Adamskis. They're pretty small time. In fact, Galaxy Man's stage as a whole might be the easiest stage in the game. I mentioned this right at the start of the project, but Galaxy Man along with Splash Woman is a great place to start off. Yes, there are some death spikes, but none of the jumps here are very difficult. Some of the Metal betas can be rather annoying, but as long as you're careful with your jumps, you should be okay. Yes! I managed to reach that extra life in time despite the fact that I got hit. And here we come to the main gimmick in Galaxy Man's stage. Teleporters. Emerge in one, come out from another. I always thought that was cool. My jaw literally hung open the first time I jumped into that teleporter. I was like, whoa, that's so cool! But I digress. We also have to deal with these Bunby Catchers, as well as some lag. But the Bunby Catchers are really annoying because, as their name suggests, they will catch you and drag you somewhere. Usually to some death spikes, and nobody likes that. So be sure to watch your step, and take them out with the pea shooter of doom or any other weapon you might have. Speaking of which, this music, it's amazing. It really captures the atmosphere of being in outer space. And man, this lag is just destroying me right now. Thankfully, it hasn't cost me. Although knowing my luck, that's going to change. And speaking of luck, my kitty cat just climbed up to my lap. Hello, Oscar. How are you doing? I know you really want to play, but it would be really hard to work a controller with paws instead of fingers. And now we come to Petite Devils. There are two different kinds of Petite Devils, Petite Devil Green and Petite Devil Yellow. There is no difference between the two other than their color. And I got a little nicked in the process, but that's okay. They will split up when you hit them, and sometimes they can land in awkward spots. So be very careful and keep an eye on your health. How they split up is determined by where they end up when you destroy them. In their whole form, that is. And I believe I can get to that extra life. Yes! Well, I said yes because I managed to reach the health in time. But with the simple use of the rush coil, we can bounce up and grab the extra life. Yay for us! Hey, it's the return of Shield Attackers. I miss you guys, except in this game you're known as Shield Attacker RX. What the RX stands for? I have no idea. But they go down the same as any other shield attackers. However, if you have the laser trident, you can pierce through their shield and defeat them even quicker. So that's really nice. Now, I believe there are some... Oh, wait, no, there aren't any death spikes there. I was panicking over nothing. All right. I've got to be careful of that Bunby Catcher. Ha-ha! No soup for you, sir! You do not carry me into the death spikes. No siree. Oh, wow, I can't believe I avoided those guys. Oh, let's go ahead and grab those screws. They aren't worth much, but hey, every little bit counts. Watch out for the Bunby Catchers here because they can appear unexpectedly. Thankfully, I didn't need that health. But I could go for this screw right here, and we made it! Awesome. Now this sequence of teleporters is a little more elaborate than the first one. Fall down here, jump up there, and we've made it! Now, hopefully, the lag won't be too much of a problem when fighting Galaxy Man. Thankfully, like his stage, Galaxy Man is very easy. Even if you don't have his weakness, the concrete shot. Oh yeah, jump up and down, buddy, and strike a pose while you're at it. Galaxy Man will do one of two things. He'll either charge at you or he'll float in the air and drop a black hole. And when he lands, you need to hit him with the concrete shot. He is a little bit random in terms of whether he goes up in the air or if he charges at you. The charge is definitely harder to detect. But overall, Galaxy Man himself is really easy. I think one more blast from the concrete shot should do it. And like any black hole, it draws you in closer. You are gone!